What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be touring the second best trade farmers base in the world. Now, I'm saying second because I'm revealing who the best trade farmer in the world, the number one spot at the end of the video. So stay tuned, okay? Because I'm not number one, I'm number two. But anyways, let's jump right into it. As you see here, this is my base, of course. This is actually the most modded base you will ever see in your life. In the whole entire game. In the whole entire game, ask anybody or ask around about me, man. Nobody has the brain rots that I have. Call me Sammy's boyfriend, call me whatever you want. It doesn't matter, okay? This collection just makes you look at it and just think, how the hell does this even exist? How? How? But anyways, let's relax. Divine Lacostabu. We're starting off pretty tame, pretty relaxed. Divine Lacostabu, the way we got this was, we were in a call in the Stealer Brainrot Discord server. Sammy decided to join the call and hosted a very, very private admin abuse in the content server, where he dragged in a bunch of random people, not even content creators, but me and my brothers were lucky enough to join. He spawned a bunch of limited one-of-one brain rots and decided to play a little game, a game of real or fake, where he spawns a brain rot 50 times. All of them are fake except one is real, and we were lucky enough to get the Divine Lacostabu, which is probably the most valuable that he spawned there, if I'm being completely honest. This gets a lot of values. We've had values of up to like 2 Love bears at the time that they were worth elephants, you know what I mean? Which is pretty insane, but I really don't know what it's worth right now. You know what? Everybody comment down what you would offer for this Divine Lacostabu, just so we can kind of build, you know, an offer for it, a value, you know what I mean? But yeah, Divine Lacostabu, this one is always an eye catcher. Very nice. It's just like an impossible combination, so that's why it gets a lot of hype. Up next, we have my strawberry elephant. As you see, I have 3 strawberry elephants. Each elephant is dedicated to one of my brothers and me. So the lava one is Sponge Boys because he's a yellow character. And we did get rid of his yellow elephant, the gold one. And we got him a lava one because lava mutation is a lot more aura, if you will, you know? And, you know, Star wears a green shirt, so he gets the radioactive, of course. But anyways, cursed strawberry elephant with strawberry tree. Clean combination. Nothing wrong with it. 12.7 billion a second. You just can't go wrong with this. Very nice elephant. I like this a lot. Up next. Oh my God. Sigma Boy with some insane traits. Like, this right here is a one-of-one for so many reasons. First of all, just look at these 3 traits. Like, keep in mind, this is the real game, by the way. The real Stealer Brainrot. The way I got this was on Valentine's Day when Sammy added gifting. He ended up gifting a bunch of people random stuff. Strawberry elephants, dragons. They all had a spider trait on them, which makes them very special as it is a gift from Sammy. And I got 2 gifts that day. I got a secret lucky block. And I got a trait farmed Sigma Boy for the best trait farmer in Stealer Brainrot. Is what the note said. Those aren't my words. Those are Sammy's words. So shout out Sammy. Thank you again. I love the Sigma Boy with, you know, all of me, you know? This will never go anywhere. I'm never taking an offer for this. You can give me a full base of Headless Horsemen. This isn't going anywhere. I don't care what you say. Call me stupid. Whatever. Up next. Blood Rot Meow. Are you kidding? This thing alone is a 1 of 7? For the mutation, that's it. Blood Rot Meows, there is only 7 in the world. And there is a 1 of 1 Blood Rot Meow in my base right now because we trade farmed it. And what makes it a 1 of 1 is 2 reasons actually. It's trade farmed, which is very rare to see on a Blood Rot Meow. And second of all, it has a John Pork trait. Come on now, like Meow is calling. Are we declining? Are we declining? Are we accepting? What are we doing? What are we doing, chat? Let me know in the comments. Okay, seriously. Anyways, back to it. Blood Rot Meow. Like, come on now. I'll be completely honest, I got some insane offers for this. I obviously can't say what the offers were because, you know, they were all just like money offers, which, you know, some of you may know, or if you didn't know, I don't sell my brain rots. I know a lot of people sell their brain rots. I never get rid of my brain rots. I'm forever holding on to them. If I do end up getting rid of them, it'll probably be for a trade. But until then, I just like collecting really good brain rots. But if you guys want to know the offer that I got for this, I'll be completely transparent. And you can call me stupid for not taking it, but I got offered $15,000 for this Blood Rot Meow. I'm not gonna say who it was, but you know, somebody out there is willing to pay that price. I mean, it's a pretty cool brain rot, but like I said, I don't sell my brain rots. I don't do that. I'm forever holding on to it. Same with this strawberry Meow right here. I got offered a pretty crazy amount for this one too at the time. I don't know what it's worth now, but still pretty cool. Anyways, Galaxy Dragon Gingerini. This one is like, okay, look, during the Christmas update, we did pull a lot of Gingerinis, and this was the only mutated one that we pulled. We did pull a Meow traded one, which was pretty cool at the time, but looking back at it, I kind of wish I had more mutated Gingerinis than just like traded, you know? But this one luckily came out with the disco trait. We trade farmed it. This was not during admin abuse. This was when we were just bored. We were just fusing. That's why it's only at 11.9 billion. It could have been at a lot more, but you know, we'll still take it. This right here, I don't know if I'm going to trade it away. I think I'm going to just keep it. I feel like the value and the price and the offer just, you know, just aren't worth even mentioning or taking up offers on it, you know? But I don't know. That one is definitely not going anywhere. Up next, the radioactive strawberry elephant. Now, this radioactive strawberry elephant, I'll be completely honest, it is very passed around. I mean, a lot of people had it at the time, but now it is in my base, safe and sound. Nobody else has it. Nobody else is going to have it because we are not trading it. As these three elephants are the holy trinity, they're not going anywhere. Especially with the combination this clean, UFO and radioactive, you gotta be kidding. This is staying here forever. Up next, we have Cool Sabdad's Meow. Now, I don't know when he wants to collect it, but I'm more than happy to hold on to it. It looks pretty cool, you know? Like this Meow literally got so lucky and so unlucky because it got all these traits on it, but the only thing holding it back was the Z trait. Keep in mind, if it didn't have Z trait, it would have been generating 32 billion a second. Now, you know, when you take that into consideration, this does 26.7 billion a second, and this does 32 billion a second, without the Z trait, of course. But these two Meows next to each other, very clean, very beautiful. I like this combination a lot. And like I said, this Meow isn't going anywhere. And up next, we have the lava elephant. Now, I know a lot of you hate the crab trait, but like, let's just be honest, man. Like, the crab trait does not look bad with the lava elephant. You can barely see it. Look at that. It's like the same orange shade. I like this combination a lot. I don't care what anybody else says. Very, very nice. And then we move on to the one of one, 13 traded strawberry Griffin. This Griffin is my pride and joy. It is my favorite. We did pull a lot of Griffins, but this one right here, it's way too special. The only reason it's special is because it has 2 runway traits, which, as a lot of you know, these are very impossible to get on a Griffin. But you know, I obviously have the best methods when it comes to trait farming and crafting and fusing, whatever it may be. We trait farmed it during Granny and the E trait, which gave it that Granny trait and the balloon trait. Very nice addition. And then we got the strawberry trait on it, which was just like absolutely insane. Shout out Sammy again. Call me Sammy's boyfriend. I don't want to hear it. We have a crazy Griffin. I had some crazy offers on this as well. But like I said, I don't sell anything. I don't trade anything for the time being. But yeah, I just like collecting everything. It just looks, I don't know, it's just like thinking about where I used to be with just a full base of Garamas and like, you know, 2 dragons, a spaghetti toiletti rainbow, 1 billion, and then 2 more dragons. And now you look at this, like, bro, oh my God, just the first floor alone is insane. But yeah, this was the first floor. Let's move on to the second one. The second one is just as good. It's not that insane, but you know, we got some pretty cool stuff. Starting with the Diamond Griffin. This was actually the first Griffin to ever be fused when it dropped, you know? We put in, I think this was on my second try. We put in 4 Le Secrets the first time, didn't get it. Then I put in 4 more Le Secrets the second time, and I pulled a Diamond Mutated Griffin. And to celebrate it, of course, Sammy ended up running fireworks for us, which is insane. This thing generates 16 billion a second, 16.2 if I'm not mistaken. But we trait farmed it, fireworks trait, which makes it a 1 of 1, and it stands out. So W Griffin. Up next, we got the Hydras, man. Now the Hydras were very, very tough. We did fuse over, I think, 300 Le Secrets. I'm not too sure. But we fused quite a lot and we didn't get any Hydras at all. And then one random admin abuse, we just fused a few Le Secrets and we managed to get 3 of them. Like literally 3 of them. And this was on Sammy's birthday, so that's why you see the 26 trait. But this one right here is the only one that stands out the most. Because you see the 26 trait, but you also see the fireworks trait, which is very rare. Now, during Sammy's birthday, he ran the 26 trait to celebrate his birthday because, you know, he wanted fireworks. He ran the fireworks trait for 10 seconds. Like 10 seconds, no more than 10 seconds. And we got lucky enough to get it. Soon as those 10 seconds were over, he canceled the trade. He ended it. So this one right here definitely stands out. If I was to trade any of my Hydras, I'd trade this one and this one. But this one I would definitely hold on to. And then we have a Rip Trait Griffin. This was just like really random. We were streaming this. We were trait farming another Griffin. Sammy ended up joining the live again. And, you know, we asked him to run a trait, you know, just for fun, for funsies, whatever. And he ran Rip Trait and it instantly hit. A Rip Trait Griffin. Look how insane this looks. So this one generates 13.8 billion a second. Not bad at all. I think this is another one that I'm going to hold on to. I think these two right here. These two and the Strawberry Griffin, I'm gonna definitely hold on to. But the thing that I'm gonna hold on to forever, like, I don't think I'm ever gonna trade it, is this right here. You guys don't understand how much this means to me. This was actually one of the biggest trades that I ever first did. Like my first ever big trade. And the reason I like it so much is because Fireworks trait is my favorite trait. It just looks so clean. Hold up, let me turn on VFX so you guys can actually see it. Just look at that. Look at the red, blue, and white sparkles with the glitch effect and the bubblegum. It's just Rainbow Dragon with just like some very clean traits. It's not ugly. It doesn't have taco, no crab. Like, you know, I did get some pretty good offers on this as well, but I'm not going to get rid of it anytime soon, man. This is just my, you know, it's my pride and joy. It's my other pride and joy. I'll be completely honest. So it's very nice. Shout out Reiner. He gave me this Galaxy Dug Dug for free because he had a bunch of them. So, you know, I think I'm just going to hold this until maybe Sammy does a weird craft and it requires Dug Dug. I have one sitting here. Same thing with this all trait rainbow new beanie. Just like, if you guys don't know, we had to fuse our Headless Horseman and 3 all trait new beanies to get that Strawberry Meow. This one right here. That one. And we lost the Headless for that, but imagine we did 3 rainbow all-traded new beanies, and it came out with, say, Strawberry, UFO, Tung Tung, Brazil, Disco, Fireworks, Nyan, No Taco, Glitch, Comet, Bubblegum, oh my god, and Rainbow Mutated. Do you understand how crazy that would be? It'd definitely have to be over 50 billion, I don't know. Somebody fact check me on that. But anyways, yeah, I mean, just holding this in our base looks pretty cool, next to the Rainbow Dragon. That's all I have for the second floor. Again, not too crazy, still pretty cool. Some pretty cool stuff. Let's go up to the third floor. As you see here, I don't have much else, but I do have a reindeer traded Bunny and Eggy. We trade farmed this. It was pretty rare. I think Sammy said there was only 800 existing at the time. I don't know how much there is now, but at the time, there was 800 that exist. And, you know, we got really lucky to get the reindeer trait. It's a very limited trait. Can't get it anymore. This was another thing that we got from the Hydra fuse. When we pulled the 3 Hydras, we got a Popkuru with the crab trait and the 26 trait. We trade farmed it to, what is that, 7.2 billion? I'm not too sure. Still a pretty cool Popkuru. I might trade this, I don't know. If anybody wants to offer for it, comment down below. I'm open to trades. Divine Cerberus. I mean, the only reason I want this is just like, I don't know, it has Halo trait, it looks cool, but I mean, obviously you see the taco, it kind of ruins it. But if Sammy ever does a Cerberus craft or anything like that, just know that this is going in first. Up next, we have a Le Secret combination. Now, I'm not trading this at all. If anything, if anybody has more crazy Le Secrets like this, please get in contact with me. Like, actually, find any way to get in contact with me and trade me them. I will offer for them. Because look at this. It has Bubblegum, Glitch, John Pork, Fire, Bombardiro, Sombrero. Le Secret combination is calling. This is definitely going into the fuse once Sammy adds a fuse machine. I don't know if he's going to do it anytime soon, but when he does, that is definitely going in there. Imagine getting a John Pork, like, fuse brain rot. That would be insane. Shout out Sam for this Lataco combination. He gave it to me for free. You know, I really don't accept gifts, but a Lataco, come on, man. With the Meow trait, you can't pass that up. And last but not least, a Samini Fat Nini, man. Like, come on now. You gotta have one of these in your base. Okay, realistically, I only had it because I was gonna craft it today. But yeah, we didn't do any crafts, unfortunately. Well, that's the base tour of the second best trait farmer in the world. Now, I know you probably watched all the way to the end to see who the #1 best trait farmer is. And if I'm being completely honest, it's actually 2 people. Infinite and SpongeBoy34, my 2 little brothers. You know, they are my biggest helpers. Shout out to Infinite for, you know, being in charge of the rituals and getting all the brain rots that we need to do and doing them all by himself with his alt accounts. And shout out to SpongeBoy34 for buying the brain rot back and forth with me. We trade farmed the Blood Raw Meow, the Galaxy Gingerini, you know, the Strawberry Meow, the Griffin. And literally everything you see in our base, that's trait farmed. We trait farmed it ourselves. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. Take care, and I will see you guys next time.